Excessive thinking for an extended period of time is called overthinking. In everyday tasks also, very often you spend a lot of time in thinking before taking any action. My name is Dr. Kailash Mantry. I am life coach and a mental health consultant. For the last 35 years, we have been researching on various mental illnesses which we are confident and sure that we can cure all of them. We have many review videos practically on all mental illnesses, including mental illness like schizophrenia, bipolar, autism, ADHD, Parkinson, Alzheimer. We are confident that these diseases can be cured. Although psychiatrists and the medical associations are of the view that these diseases cannot be cured, and they are also right, because this disease cannot be cured through medicines. And we are also right that it is nothing but a mental disturbance. They are not lunatic, and it's a mental disturbance and it can be cured. Now there are smaller diseases like anxiety disorder, depression, stammering, epilepsy, and there are many of these, drug addict, alcoholic, which we do not take much time to cure it. We also help patients like cancer patients, brain stroke patients, heart attack patients, kidney failure patients, and various illnesses which are physical in nature. There also, I strongly believe that stress is the major reason. Today we'll be talking on a favorite topic of all mental patients, a favorite pastime of all mental patients, and that topic is overthinking. Now, I leave a question to you. Is overthinking a sign of mental illness? I leave it to you. Think it over. I strongly believe it is a starting point for mental illness. Overthinking comes only when you have lots of problems and no solutions. Overthinking comes only when there are lots of fear, and all fears are imaginary fear, lots of self-doubt, lack of confidence, which leads to negative thinking, and negative thinking is the major cause of overthinking. If you start positive thinking, there is nothing much to think about. But if you go into chain reactions of negative thinking, you can have sleepless nights and you can overthink. Overthinking are the persons who get into habits of smoking, drinking, or maybe other bad habits. Now let's really understand what is overthinking, why people do overthinking, how to come out of overthinking, what are the benefits and what are the pitfalls of overthinking, and what is my final message. Let's begin. So the first question is, what is overthinking? Excessive thinking is called overthinking. Excessive thinking for an extended period of time is called overthinking. It often involves repeating the same thought over the period, maybe for hours together, or maybe for months together, or maybe for years together. Any thought you have over and over again, it is called overthinking. You may keep imagining different options, different outcomes. That is also overthinking. Making small problems feel big. That is also overthinking. If you start thinking big problems as small problems, there is no overthinking. It can involve about worrying about the future or replaying the past events. Whatever has happened, you try to recollect it 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, 50 times, 100 times, and try to analyze the situation. That is overthinking. Now let's take another question. When does overthinking happen? Before making a decision, overthinking happens. After making some mistakes, when you say something wrong, when you are stressed, anxious, or unsure about your life, about your decisions, about your future, about your career. Late in the night, when your mind is not busy. When you feel you are losing control, when you don't have clear answers. Now let's go to another question. Why do people overthink? Fear of failure, fear of making the wrong choice, low self-confidence or self-doubt, wanting everything to be perfect and in order, trying to control uncertain things, past experiences that hurt you, that made you sad, past experiences which made you, people judge you, comment on you, give their negative reactions. Now let's take another question. When does overthinking show up in life? In relationship, thinking about what will the other person say or do, what will the other person think, that also you think, that is overthinking. At workplace, you keep on guessing what decision the boss will make, what decisions the colleagues will make. In social situations, you replay conversation in your mind before going to social gatherings. In personal life, whether you are doing the right thing or wrong, in your career decisions, in your marriage, before interview, or maybe before proposing a girl, very often you overthink. In everyday task also, very often you spend a lot of time in thinking before taking any action or before taking any decision. Now let's come to another question. How to stop overthinking? Become aware. Whenever you are overthinking, check yourself, get into awareness that what you are doing in your head will not produce any results. Only actions produce results. Write it down in your journal or a notebook or a piece of paper, whatever is going on in your head. Set a time limit. For small problems, you will not think more than 5 minutes. For medium problems, you will not think more than 15 minutes. And for bigger problems also, you will not think for more than 1 hour. And this is a good strategy. Focus on actions. Start thinking, what can I do now? In any problem, the solution comes only through action, not through thinking. So stop overthinking. Shift your attention. Go for a walk. Talk to people. Listen to music. Read good books. Maybe ChatGPT to find a solution to your problem. Practice mindfulness. Get into awareness of your breathing. That breathing is coming in, the breathing is going out, and focus on the present moments. Always try to live in the present. Don't dwell in the past or worry about the future. Challenge your thought. Start doubting your thoughts. The thoughts which you are entertaining, are they truth or they are your fears? And now my final message to people who are overthinking. Overthinking is a starting point for mental illness, and all mental patients overthink. Overthinking comes only when you have problems and you cannot find solutions easily. You overthinking. Overthinking is a favorite job for people who do not want to take actions and who do not want to produce results. Overthinking steals your time, energy, and peace. Most of the things you think or overthink actually does not happen. Just learn from the experience. In the past also you have done a lot of overthinking and none of those things happened or it did not impacted your life in any way. You don't need to control everything, and only people who want to control everything want to overthink, want to overanalyze, and overanalysis is nothing but overthinking. Just take one step at a time and keep on taking actions. Let your thoughts guide you, not trap you. A calm mind, a relaxed mind, a peaceful mind creates history. So start practicing calmness, start relaxing your mind, and you will create history. Trust yourself. You are doing better than you think, and you are doing a great job, and you are born to do great job. You will create miracles if you stop overthinking. Thank you. This is what I wanted to share on overthinking.